Hi friends! You just read a couple of books about bugs, and so now I want you to think about a time where you saw an interesting bug or something interesting happened with a bug, whether it be a bug got into your house, or you saw one in the backyard, or maybe you went to a museum and saw one. My story is about a time when I went to the Science Museum and a huge, beautiful butterfly landed on my yellow shirt because he thought I was a flower. So I'm gonna start with one day, because remember, when you're telling a story, you want it to have an interesting beginning. One day, A, because AY is too cool for school, so it says A. One day, and it's by itself, it's the word I, so I always make it uppercase. Finger spaces between each word. I went, and. To is a sight word, so I'm going to spell it correctly. The. Science. I-N. Science. Remember, it's not about spelling words correctly. It's about doing all of the sounds that you hear. One day, I went to the Science Museum. To see the butterflies. I'm going to break this up because that's a really long word. So I'm going to say butterflies. So right now I just have to do but. T. Okay? Butterflies. So now I'm going to do I know if it's an it's either ER, IR, or UR. So I'm going to pick ER. Butterflies. All eyes. One day I went to the Science Museum to see the butterflies. When I got inside, one landed on my yellow shirt. Remember, is always WH. N. I got Don't forget to chop that word up. When I got inside, we know how to spell inside. One of the I already spelled butterflies up there, so I'm just going to copy it again. Landed, and ed. Landed on my shirt. Shh. SH says shh because they like to go to the library. I-R, shirt. And a period at the end. Then I'm going to do a funny sentence as my ending. I'm going to write, it thought I was a flower. the beginning of a sentence, so I always use a capital letter. It ought. I was a flower. Ow, ow, ow. Remember, OW always says ow because they're too rough when they play. And I'm going to do an exclamation point because it is funny. Don't forget to draw a picture that goes along with your story. I hope you have fun.